Oh, I just read he needs to be connected online.
He actually does to
Yeah.
play it?
It's account bound, it says.
Oh, is he playing it on a different account?
Well, he's playing it on mine, but you know,
Like
since
he
he's not on the
guessed or
internet.
whatever.
No, he's just not on the internet, so it's not saying that it's like basically right now he's on local account.
Okay.
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Okay. That's weird. Alright, well, we're back up. So, we meet again. Wow, her legs look so much more blocky because everything's so much more defined. You didn't buy any flowers for me, though.
See, there was.
Yeah, I told you to get the fuck out of there. Good for nothing. So, did you ever get attached to Aerith when you were playing this? Or Aerith, whatever. Aerith?
Yeah, sure.
I never really did.
Why not?
I don't know. When she was attacking, she's not an. She's basically a white mage. But, like, when I was originally playing this, I was like, God, she's so weak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
I didn't really understand, she's supposed to heal and what the hell? Heal and stuff. And so I was just like, whatever. She died, that sucks.
I know. She's not. She has really good limit breaks, but that's about it.
Yeah, you told me fucking back in high school, like, that you can get all her limit breaks.
Oh yeah.
Before she dies.
Yeah.
You said you
take the buggy to some cave and you can get her level 4. Man, don't do that. That shit is so whack.
I always do it.
It's Aerith
Aerith.
when I fucking grew up. I don't know what the fuck. It even says Aerith in katakana. I don't know where they get the TH. That has to be like just maybe the way you pronounce it.
Yeah, I think it's pronunciation.
But it's spelled Aerith. I've never gotten used to that. Even with the Kingdom Hearts.
Is it Aerith in Kingdom Hearts?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it is, then that's her actual name.
No, it is. I know.
Because that's correct then, so.
I'm just being a fucking hipster.
No, you're not. You can do anything, right? Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, sure. So they did a phone game with the Turks that was only released in Japan, which I just think is so weird. That was back when they were doing like Final Fantasy VII everything, like Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah.
There's that Turk game, and there was something else. Oh, it was the PSP Zack game.
Yep.
And the movie. I think there's like 4 things. It's all in a couple of years of each other. 1 or 2 years. You've seen Advent Children, right?
Yep.
Did you like it?
I like the extended one better.
There's an extended one?
Yeah. It's got like an extra like 25 minutes.
Huh. I need to watch that. Advent Children was on Netflix for a little bit. I don't think it is now. It might be. I don't know. I'd have to look at it, I guess. Again. I do want to watch it again. I've only seen it once, and I was like, that was okay.
What? Advent Children?
Yeah. It was so fast, and I didn't understand like half of it.
Dude, my problem was it was so slow. It's such a dry movie.
It is a dry movie, but what I mean is like it's just throwing like information at you outside of the action scenes. It's literally just like exposition.
I know.
There's like no actual dialogue in it. It's just exposition. What the fuck?
Like the fucking Star Wars prequels.
Yeah, really. Can I go down? What the hell? That's weird. Did you ever do this right?
Yep.
With the barrels and stuff?
I used to always mess it up as a kid, though.
Yeah. I think the last time I played it, I messed it up, I think. Anyway, you told me, like, you said that, like, someone wrote a FAQ on GameFAQs.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like, no, yeah, you can totally get it.
I did something like that with MGS4, too. Went nerd and got a couple of emails from GameFAQs.
What was it? Was it actually from GameFAQs? Or was it from someone who wrote the actual FAQ?
Who wrote them?
That specific FAQ.
Yeah.
FAQ, whatever.
Yeah. No, push barrels.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Which one? I'm assuming the far one.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. That's yeah.
Messed it up already.
Man, see, that looks good.
Pong! It does. Pong! That sound. Well, now I don't know where they're coming from.
It should just happen.
Far one?
That one is... Yeah. That one. It'll roll down the stairs.
That's what I was thinking. Irk. This one's pretty obvious. Wait. Yeah. So that first one you can't get.
No, you can. It's the one in the back.
But is that one not going to be this one?
No, that one is a trick. That one's not used.
Ugh.
They sure as shit make it look like that's the one.
Right? So you know how you have defensive positioning on your side? Enemies don't have defensive positioning.
They take less damage in the back row, though.
That guy just took more damage, and he was farther back.
I think it just looked like that. Or you got a crit hit.
Does it ever say crit?
No.
Yeah.
Is that a legit N64 controller, though?
Yeah. It's a normal 64 controller.
It's going the right way.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah. She was pulling
And then you are like half the size of the church.
I know.
The Turks.
How many hours do you think you've put into MGS5?
30 or more?
Jesus. Yeah, man. That is just a crazy game.
And like I said, I'm just like 1 or 2 missions into Africa, but I've done all the side ops. I've done basically everything you can do. Except for the next story mission. Like, I've even done all the targeting on all the platforms.
Yep.
Oh, you're terrible. Ha ha ha.
Here we go. Go to her house real quick.
Am I gonna fight a house?
Yep. Hey, I think you knew the answer to that.
I remember the first time I played this, a fucking house killed me, and I was like, holy shit. What? Why is she in back? They automatically put her in back.
It's because healers usually go in the back.
But, I mean, right now, I'm going to use her to attack.
Did you put her in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need her to heal right now. Hole Eater.
I've seen that. The Poonies.
Hedgehog Pie, A. See, she did 30 on that one guy. See, he's in back of the other one.
But you killed the one in front. So it's all good.
Oh, once you kill one in front, it
Yeah.
becomes...
Yeah.
But what if they're staggered like a trapezoid? Like this. Like one guy here, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here.
I don't know. I have to test that.
Because I saw that formation earlier.
your sandwich get cold, dude?
It's already cold. It's gonna be delicious though, and I can warm it up.
Yeah, but hot off the grill.
It's all the same to me, man. Literally though.
That's Joey mentality.
Literally though, like, this happens pretty much when you get the sandwich, but I don't know how you, if you saw how they constructed it, but they make all the meat and all the shit, and then they push it over to the side, then they put the cheese on top. But then they put the bread on top of that, so that the cheese literally melts into the bread. It's fucking like this gooey, amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was.
Instead of like the cheese on top, where it's just kind of like a thing. It's, yeah, it's good.
No, that was fucking dank.
Wall market.
That was worth the $7.
It's like $8. It's like $7.35 plus tax. It's almost $8.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. It's worth it though, and the fries are like $2, and you get one of those boxes, the same box that the sandwich comes in. You get a box of fries, yeah. So like mine was like $10.35 total, I think. So it's like $2.30 for the fries. They're pretty dang fries.
Are they like McDonald's?
No, they're thick. They're thicker and longer usually.
Like
And you saw them
Guys.
fry it. Yeah, they can be a little soggy if they don't cook them long enough. You can ask them to like extra fry them. They'll put like, so you have to ask for a fry because they don't have fry, and they usually don't. They don't pile them. They basically, on order a fry, they put a fry down into the fryer. It's frozen fries, a bag of frozen fries.
Yeah,
and they
I
put
saw
them down
them
for
doing
it's
that.
like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They put a little timer on. If you extra fry, which I've never done, but I've seen a person do, they'll add like an extra minute.
Okay.
And then they dump it out, put the seasoning, it's like seasoning salt,
Hell yeah.
and then put it in the box. They literally give them to you fresh out of the fryer almost every time. There's only like one time I've gotten them that have already been cooked. When I go there, I've been there so many times, so.
They know you?
No.
Well,
I mean,
that's
like
not that weird.
different pepper jacks.
Oh, okay.
Like when I was living at my mom's, there was one on 135th and Metcalf. So like basically down the street. And then that one moved to 119th and 69 Highway.
Okay.
And I went there a couple times and, fucking when I lived at Wind River Lodge though. But never.
It was too far.
Yeah, like the closest one was a brand new one that opened on Ridgeview. I was like, eh. And that opened like late, so I'd have to go all the way to the Shawnee Mission Parkway just opened like a year ago. Yeah, it's just like I never went. I went like twice over 2 years, but it's so good. If anything to sell, no. Who cares? Yeah, this is the weapon shop, but they're not selling any weapons. What? Can I talk to the kid? That's too damn bad. I ain't got no weapons to sell you. Because the weapons shop is over there. Defense almost doubles. Fucking tight. Wait, she's more powerful with magic, straight up, right?
Yeah.
Would that matter with Restore?
I don't think so.
Because Restore just has a set value
Yeah.
of, yeah. Okay. AP out of it.
You gotta get a Super Game Boy, dude.
How much are those things? I would play Metroid 2 Dread Sands by Super Game Boy. I don't have a Super NES.
They're like $15.
What?
Is that cheap?
It's $15? I mean,
Yeah.
$15 for basically any piece of hardware is cheap.
I should do it.
I already have those.
Super Game Boy, $14.95.
Is that on eBay?
Yeah. Should I check Amazon? Well, I mean, there's some for like $20, so it's actually a pretty good price. And look, it's clean as fuck.
You assume it is. That's the one thing about eBay.
Look at the back, dude.
But you don't know about the inside.
I'm getting it. I've only had pleasant experiences with eBay.
So have I.
Even when shit doesn't ship and stuff, I've called them and they've fixed it right on the phone.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with eBay, but I always look at it with I'm always like, I don't know, man.
As long as it has like a real picture taken,
Yes.
and not like a stock,
Yeah.
then I'm good.
But how am I supposed to help this guy?
You can't.
I can't?
He's a loner. He's one of the reunion shrubs. People say that that's Zach,
Zach's dead.
but it can't be.
Zach's dead. Am I going the right way? This is totally not the right way.
You're just supposed to go the way you came. Or no. You haven't been to the house yet.
Oh, right.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know how I skipped this house. Excuse me. Glug glug.
Blood, not good. Are you going to E3?
Should I
this
take it?
year? No.
What happens if you do? Because I don't remember this at all.
I don't think anything happens. Or maybe like, I don't know. Like your grandpa comes up and shows you his nuts.
Hell yeah. Taking that shit.
Super Game Boy. Bought. Paid in full.
I need to get my basement set up. Yeah, dude, it's totally not. This is not the area.
No, you have to go up.
Up where?
There's a literally above that house you were just in.
But how do I get there? Oh. The fucking.
The light.
Yeah. Duh. I totally didn't fight a house.
You will.
I know. I always forget about this Aerith stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when we were talking about it in the car, I just completely skipped over all of this. The church, go to our house, all that crap. So we're just going.
Mama. Are you gonna go see the Black Lung Zoolander 2?
No.
It looks bad. Like, it looks really fucking bad.
I mean, the first movie's not great.
Yeah, but Ben Stiller's he's a good director.
Is he directing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like shit, dude.
I mean, the first movie's not great. Like, it's just a dumb comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the fine line between, like, a good dumb comedy and a bad dumb comedy is... Like, it's just so fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's so easy to go one way or the other.
I know.
Like, I never saw Anchorman 2, but I've heard it's bad, but it got, like, pretty good reviews.
It's too long. Like, it's
It
funny.
got better reviews than the first movie. The first movie almost got panned.
That's
Not
crazy.
really. I mean, I think it ended up with, like,
It's
60,
funny, but
I love the
it's
first
like
movie.
2 hours.
It is kind of long for a comedy.
Yeah. It's not that bad, though. It's a bunch of, like, joke after joke type shit.
Anchorman 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Ferrell movie. Or comedy. Like, yeah, they're usually pretty... I did watch The Candidate. I watched it on TV, so it was edited, but I get the jokes. Like, they just
Yeah.
take out dirty words, basically, and a couple dirty scenes. That they kind of leave in. They just don't see anything, I guess. Anyway. That was funny. The movie's only supposed to be like 82 minutes long, but with all the fucking commercials, it's 2 hours. And I was just like, holy shit.
I know. No, that movie's pretty funny.
And I wasn't paying, like, I had it on, but because I'd never seen it, I was paying attention to it, but it was still kind of on in the background, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Oh, man. He's smitten. There is a dream sequence.
Yeah?
God, man. Just like random things.
When's the last time you've played this game, for real?
It was like 4 years ago.
Just out of the blue, did you beat it?
No, me and Mark played it the whole way through. Like
Oh,
every
yeah, you told me that.
once, you know, like every fucking couple days or whatever.
Yeah.
And then because I was living with my mom, and then at a certain point, because we wanted to do all the bosses and shit,
Mm-hmm.
I took it. I mean, it was on my PS3, so I had to bring my fucking PS3 over to his place every time. But for a couple days, I grinded every night after work on the ship at the bottom of the ocean. There's like a certain room where you can just basically murder these guys, but they give you a fuckload of AP in comparison to other enemies.
Yeah.
So I was just grinding materia. Just that's all I was grinding. The level didn't matter. And I did that for like 3 nights in a row for like 4 hours a night.
Did that max them out?
Yeah, I maxed the shit out of a bunch of materia because you need like max materia, like certain materias maxed out.
Yeah.
You know, to fight like Ruby or Emerald or whichever one it is, you know, or
Yeah.
both of them. I can't remember. I think Emerald, the one on the bottom of the ocean, is the really, really hard one.
You can't run. She's gonna catch you. And there's items.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Yeah.
Time to fight a house.
Isn't there shit up here? Yeah. Cover. I don't remember what it does.
Cover? It just... Like if someone has low HP, you'll stand in front of them.
Right. Ugh. Does that automatically happen?
20% chance.
Just whenever I have it equipped?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You don't want to give it to...
Well, I don't want to give it to anybody. I was just going to put it on to upgrade it, but I don't even want to do that. I'm never going to use that garbage.
You got to.
When?
You got to level it up if we want the ultimate materia.
Well, that's not going to happen.
We're not doing that?
Fuck no, I'm not leveling every single materia up. I was level... It took me 16 hours, like 12 to 16 hours to level up just certain materia. Not to get the ultimate one. Just certain materia.
No, I know. We got to at least get, like, Knights of the Round and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm down for that. That's not that hard.
No, it's not.
It's just a pain in the ass.
Chocobo racing.
Yeah, it sucks. Just a bunch of loading and... Oh, this breed didn't work. Load.
I've never had that problem.
Dude, it took me like 2 hours of just loading. It's because you have to get the right...
bad luck.
No, the breeding. There's each time you breed, you only get a specific percentage chance to make the next chocobo, even if you have like the right pair and they're all whatever with the right greens and stuff.
I've never had that problem.
Oh, it's fucking bullshit.
I've gotten what I need every single time. I'm not kidding.
I think that's impossible. Like, statistically.
Nah. You're looking at a prodigy then.
She goddamn...
She beat you. Now you gotta eat a grape out of her butt.
Oh, that's gross.
Grosser than feet?
No. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. If it's clean.
What if the grape's dirty?
I wouldn't want to eat it out of either one.
In between a toe or a butt?
The hand.
I don't know.
What are they trying to suggest there? We used to have giant robots.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this, fucking Xenogears?
There it is.
Burn it down. Like a house. It's a hell house.
Snowboard kids.
Oh, I hated that one.
Really?
Yeah,
I like that mini. That one and the submarine.
The same amount. The fire and the ice did the same amount of damage.
I didn't notice.
The submarine was the best way to get coins. The submarine game.
Coins?
Or whatever you get. You have to farm some kind of mini game.
I never do that. I always go to the shady dealer.
What the fuck is that?
He's like hiding at the top of the screen at the entrance to the gold saucer.
What does he do? Just sell you tickets?
He sells you GP, yeah. He's a little shady mug.
I can't even remember what you're supposed to...
What are you talking about?
There's something with the golden saucer that you need to do. I can't remember what it is.
Omni Splash.
Is that the only way to get it?
Unfortunately. That shit is whack. It's fucking hard, dude. I've never been good at that. For $100, you wouldn't eat a grape out of someone's butt.
I wouldn't. It depends on the butt.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of money depends on the butt.
Not the grape. What if it was a green grape?
That doesn't matter.
At that point, it doesn't matter.
No, I mean, green grapes are fine. I just prefer purple grapes. Or red, whatever you call them. It's just that, you know what I mean? Cross slash.
There you go.
But it's just that, like, if I'm going to spend my own money on grapes, like I said, I prefer fucking...
Yeah.
Excuse me, the perps.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Purple grapes are better. Green grapes are good, but they're sour.
What?
You don't need to mess with that. Just keep it on level 1.
Right. Okay, that's okay. That's right, because you can just choose. Yeah, okay.
Boom, boom. Boom.
There's a goddamn playground.
Akira.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you didn't say anything when I sent you that fucking football picture.
It's because it was funny, but it was in the middle of the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
And
that was my Super Bowl pick.
I know. It was funny, but, like... I was watching the Super Bowl, I had some people over, and...
That was funny as hell.
It was funny. When I texted you, like, the next week... Yeah, I know. When I texted you the next week, I was like, oh yeah, he sent this to me, and I didn't reply.
Yeah, I know.
But, like...
That's a ridiculous picture.
Hey, it's catchy. No, I'm just kidding.
That's how you say it, isn't it?
That's the correct pronunciation, catchy.
Yeah.
I was, last time when me and Mark played this, we just renamed him to Cat Shit. I hate Kate Sith. Catchy.
As a character, you mean?
It's the worst.
He's a terrible, like...
In battle?
In battle.
Fucking that's the character who has the worst limits.
And he only has 2.
And they're fucking terrible.
I know.
And, like, I don't like hearing him speak. Also, his story is dumb as hell. No, I think it's dumb. He's like, no, actually, I'm a guy in Shinra helping you out, controlling a fucking robot. Really?
That's tight.
Thanks. You're spying on us half this time.
Yeah, he was a little fucking
Shitbag.
traitor.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, you were spying on us this whole time? Well, we never liked you anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck off. I'm glad you died. My first boyfriend. Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. It's your first boyfriend. Of course you were fucking serious. Wow, he's getting clingy really fast. What was his name?
Yeah. That's not that clingy.
They just met.
But I mean, that's just like a question, conversation.
Oh yeah? Were you serious? What was his name?
Yeah.
Like...
He's trying to get to that grape. What did he say?
I think she was saying it. She goes, she looked kind of odd.
Yeah. She is.
That is the steepest slide of all time.
There was a really steep slide at Dorothy Moody. They took it out because it was so dangerous.
We got a new playground set when I was like in 3rd or 4th grade. I think it was 4th grade. And it had like not a zip line per se, but like you held onto it and it would zip you across. It was a bar, but it had,
yeah.
you know, almost immediately. So
No
everyone
way.
was trying to like do it, and so everyone just like ran to it, and people were going across. And this girl named Jessie was basically pushed off, and she broke her fucking arm.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and so they just took it out and put in the swinging, what monkey bars basically, but they were swinging.
Yeah, we had those.
Yeah, and no one blamed her for it, even though we were little shitbag kids, and you could easily, as a little shitbag kid, you could. But
Dude,
like,
who pushed her?
no one knows who pushed her. She could have fallen or gotten put, but basically, like, you know.
Did she fall? Or did someone push her?
What I remember is that it was possible someone pushed her because everyone was just trying to get around, you know, to use it. And she was like right there, right on the edge, and she probably just kind of got nudged.
Yeah.
It was probably a complete accident. Yeah, she just broke her arm. And like the teacher, she like wailed, and the teachers came running. It was like, get up. Like, everyone get out of here, you know, kind of thing. And then like days later, a week later, the thing was replaced. Like, yeah. Pretty crazy.
Recess was the shit.
Once I got to middle school, I never missed it, though.
I hate middle
Yeah, middle school sucked. But
school. Everyone just turned into a fucking dick.
yeah, but yeah, really, yeah. I ran into a lot more dicks. Although I was bullied in elementary school too, so
I was too, but it just seemed like everyone was like trying so hard to be fucking cool and shit.
yes. I remember I would carry around a backpack with a bunch of books, and fucking Ramin came up to me, was like, "Why are you carrying around so many books?" I was like, "Because it's a pain in my ass to go
We
to
weren't
all my
allowed to have
classes and shit."
backpacks in middle school.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Oh yeah, no, I was
Dude,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
I
it
had
was.
crazy
That's what it
amount of
was.
books,
Yeah.
too.
It's like, why are you carrying around so many books? Why don't you just come to your locker all the time? It's like, because I'm on it's like the 3rd
Yeah.
floor or whatever. It's like,
Dude.
I can't make it between every class.
I couldn't either.
And he's like,
That shit was so whack.
so I'm like, fucking,
Yeah, I know, dude.
I
It's
want to
like-
have the book for class, and I want to be on time.
Indian Woods was fucking
Sucked.
whack.
Indian was, I was in 8th grade. I was walking up the stairs, and someone purposely or accidentally flat tired me while I was walking up the stairs. And I just
Probably.
went flying up and into the brick wall at the top.
I remember that. Like, not it happening, but I remember the brick wall.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But I didn't hit anybody, and I don't know how. I was just like, oh. I was like, what the fuck? And it was just like some 7th grade girl, like, I'm so sorry, / laughing with her friend. I'm like,
Yeah.
not cool, man. You made me look like an ass.
That sucks, dude.
Did. Such an uncool kid. That shit happens. I'm like, oh god, this could be so important. Obviously not. You just feel that way all the time. It's so dumb.
I fucking hated it so much.
Don't bring me down to your level. Do you just want to stop here?
We can.
Or do you want to keep going?
Well, we have to actually like look stuff up to get the best suit because I don't remember what to get.
Do we even get into the actual Honeybee Inn, or we just go to Don Corneo's mansion?
We have to go in there for something. I think it's... I can't remember. But,
And there should be a save icon. There it is. Well, we could just stop here and then do the whole thing next time. And get out of Midgar at that point. You know, start off slow and easy and then fucking...
yeah.
Get through... Yeah, because we played for 3 hours already.
Yeah. Next weekend we'll get out.
Yeah, so we'll just stop the stream here. And then next... either Friday or Saturday.
Probably Saturday again, if that's good.
I'm down for whatever. Get through, get out of Midgar. Might go to... Is it Lon Lon Ranch in this one?
Lon Lon Ranch is Zelda.
Oh, that's right. Motherfucker.
But yeah, there is...
The Chocobo Ranch.
Chocobo Ranch.
It's literally like right there. Lon Lon Ranch. Fuck off.
Did you save it?
Yeah, I just saved it. Save it again. I had such a good stop point with that fuck off.
3 viewers, thank you. Thank you for watching and joining us. Next time we will get to the grape.
I think I just took a snapshot. Bye.